Hi everybody, and welcome to another Subject Saturday episode. As you can see in the title below, we are going to be talking about paranormal vlogs, paranormal investigations, and things like that. With my worst experience video, I kind of got off track with everything, so I'm going to go back to when I first started paranormal investigating. Really how I first got into it was I was going to start my own group because of watching Ghost Hunters and everything. I was going to get all the equipment and everything and just start my own group. But I did the research and I found out there was already a group already made and everything in Vegas here. So I went ahead and went to one of their meetings because they were recruiting new investigators. And they asked everybody their own little stories and everything of how they came to wanting to be a paranormal investigator. Of course, I gave them mine. The only thing that kind of stood out with them was they told me that they never heard of anybody so young experiencing the things that I did at the ages that I did. They really wanted me to be a part of as many as possible because they felt that I could tell them whether or not a place was haunted better than somebody else. I don't know. But they just really wanted me involved as much as possible, so I was rather dedicated to it. First things first is you will never forget your first paranormal investigation. Ever. You'll never forget it. And mine was no different. I remember it was in a residential house, and I can't give too much detail on it because we try to keep it as confidential as possible just to make the people feel at ease that their personal information is not going to get out there. But it was a separate homeowner who rented out the house, and she said the renter was experiencing a lot of crazy things, and she even experienced these things in the house. So throughout the investigation, I was given the camcorder duty, and I didn't want to, but I ended up with it, and throughout investigating period, I was always the one with the camcorder. I hated it. I was always made fun of with my recording. And now, look at me, I'm doing recording all the time now. Hi, Rennie. I was freaked out at one point. The lady had the K2 meter, and she was in the room that had most of the activity, and the K2 meter was going nuts, and she felt that she was talking to a loved one of hers that had passed away, and she ended up getting so overwhelmed where she stopped speaking English, and she started crying and everything and stormed out the house. And I was in the living room at the time, and our group leader and co-founder of the entire investigation group, he looked at me and he said, "Grab the camcorder, we're going in that room." I was terrified. I was like, no, can somebody else? And they were like, "Nope, you." So, grab the camcorder, turn on the IR light and everything. For you that don't know, IR is just infrared. It's a way for night vision to see with the light. But anyway, we go in the room. We end up seeing, the fluctuation of the K2 meters, same way that the lady was experiencing. So we were trying to figure out what it was because we knew that wasn't paranormal. We knew it was something else. We just couldn't figure out what. Ended up finding out it was just this massive bubble above the bed, and it was the very same room and bed that people were having the same claims of the paranormal experiences. So this EMF field was just massive, and it was over the entire bed, and we think that it was right underneath the air conditioning unit. So we think that that's what was giving off the EMF field, and it was just huge, took up the entire room. And so we just explained it to her, look, this is what it is, so we do highly recommend you either trying to get it fixed or just spending as less time in this room as possible, and knowing that anytime you feel or experience things, it's the EMF field and it's not anything truly paranormal. And that's really what paranormal investigating is just about. It's debunking. You're not going in there saying, "Ooh, it's a haunted house." No, it's, okay, these people are experiencing these things. We need to figure out what it is exactly. And you have to go in with a skeptic mind, thinking that it's just their heads playing with them, and we need to help these people. That's what you need to go into an investigation with, knowing that there are possibilities of it being just electrical. So 90% of the investigations were like that. There were a couple of rare cases where things actually happened. And in those investigations, I I was in hog heaven. I was loving it. It was awesome. I'll never forget those experiences as well. But that'll be for another video, because I want to keep this as short as possible. So I want to thank you guys for watching this for my first paranormal investigation experience. If you guys have had any paranormal investigating experiences yourself, please leave them in the comments down below. I will respond as quickly as I can, and I would love to hear your guys' stories. I love talking paranormal. I could talk about it all day. Give this video a like if you liked this video, and if you want to see more paranormal type vlog videos, I will definitely share all the experiences that I've had, as well as I can remember, of course. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also follow me appropriately at facebook.com/YinYangSara or Twitter and Instagram spelled the same way, at YinYangSara. Always remember, yin yang is a balance, and the balance lies within yourself. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Sorry that this was uploaded so late. I couldn't record during the week, so I had to record it once again today on Saturday. Please stay tuned. I will have a Makeup Monday and a Wicked Wednesday video for you guys. It's just a matter of me getting them recorded, so cross your fingers. I hope no more storms. I hope no more interruptions. I hope I can get that done for you guys. I love you guys so much. Please have a wonderful day. I will see you again Monday. Mwah!